Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to be showing you my daytime skincare routine. Sorry that it's been over 2 weeks since I last posted. Now that it's summertime, I really did want to post at least 1 to 2 times a week, but something really kind of traumatic, scary, and unexpected happened to me about 3 weeks ago, and that is why I haven't posted. I'm actually going to be filming a really quick story time video after the skincare routine goes up. And it really has to do a lot with anxiety. So if you guys are interested in that, it's going to be coming out soon. So definitely subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss it. I've suffered with anxiety basically my entire life, and I'm going to be going over my symptoms, my experiences, and also what I do to cope with my anxiety. So I'm really hoping that that might help a few of you guys out if you really suffer with severe anxiety. But without further ado, let's just get into the daytime skincare routine. So the very first thing that I do morning and night, I go in with this Pixi Glow Tonic Toner. It's the very first step in my skincare routine. Now, I am not going to be going over the cleanser that I use in this video because even though I don't wash my face every single day, I do obviously use a cleanser and an exfoliator at the appropriate times that I found works best for my skin. My skin is really dry, I would say. It's very sensitive too. So if I were the type of person to wash my skin twice a day, it would really dry out. So I found that it works best that I wash it about every other day and then I exfoliate once a week. But I do use this Glow Tonic Toner every single morning and every single night as the first step in my skincare routine. This is really good with red undertones. It really helps even out the skin tone, and it also is very soothing to the skin. I love waking up and putting this on my skin because it really just wakes me up. So after I apply the Pixi toner, I kind of just let it soak into my skin fully, and when my skin is no longer damp, I then go in with this Scar Gel by NXN Beauty. This is one of the only scar gels that I've seen on the market. I don't know if it's just not a popular product. I haven't seen it in the drugstore. I actually tried to find it, but this just so happened to be the only scar gel that I could find. For the last like 2 months, I would have this patch right here of scars. You can probably see it in my old videos. And it actually just started to clear up. The scarring is really faded. Right now I have 2 fresh blemishes, and that is due to the stress that I've encountered over the last 3 weeks. So just ignore that. That's usually not there. But I just go ahead and rub this in the area. I just use this day and night after my toner, and I highly suggest it. Like, this really cleared up the scars and also the textured bumps that I had down here. They were kind of like a skin tone color. They weren't necessarily like acne, but that really improved the texture of my skin. So after I'm done with the scar gel, I'm going to be using this vibrating kind of facial stimulator, I believe it's called. It's not a jade roller, it's just you turn it on and it actually vibrates, and it's supposed to depuff your face. And I like to think that using one of these kind of penetrates the product more into your skin. I don't use this product every single day, but I do try and use it when I have time. I know that these can be on the pricier side, upwards of $20 to $30, but I got this at Marshall's for $10. You can also use it on your cheekbones to really just get that circulation and blood flow going. We love a snatched look. Oh, that feels so good. It's honestly like a mini spa facial at your home. Currently right now I am not using any eye cream, but I do like to go in with this e.l.f. Eye Refresh. I really don't think it does anything. I mean, I don't really suffer with dark circles, so I can't say if the product works, but it really is a nice feeling on the eye. It's refreshing and it wakes you up. Next thing that I do in my routine, and I only use this as needed, so if I have a breakout, I will use this e.l.f. Acne Spot Treatment. I've tried so many treatments in the past, all the way from drugstore to actual name brand products, and for some reason, nothing quite works as well as this for me, and it's only like $2 or $3, so that is really good. You'd really be surprised sometimes with the cheaper products. I don't know why, but they always seem to work really well for my skin. So the next thing that I go ahead and do is I apply a facial serum. I'm using the Grace and Stella hyaluronic acid one today, and I got this in my FabFitFun box and I'm really impressed with it. I just really like the way that this makes my skin feel, and it really keeps my skin hydrated all day without giving that weighed down feeling. Just gently massage it into my skin, and it gives that extra boost of hydration. Especially if you're going out in the sun or out to the pool, you really want your skin to be hydrated. So I do like to use the facial serum and a day cream on top of that. Even though I have current breakouts right here, like, I just love how my skin looks and feels healthy. I honestly feel like if you have a good solid daytime skincare routine, even if you have acne, it can just overall make you feel so much better having a routine. And it all depends on what works for your skin. Everyone's skin type, skin tone is different. So these products might not work for you, but I've just found over the years through trial and error that these work the best for me. So one of the last things that I do in my skincare routine is I go ahead and use a day cream. I've been bouncing back and forth between these two. Usually this is my holy grail go-to, but I got this in my FabFitFun box, and I don't think I would rebuy this just because of the price, but it does work really well, so I am going to be using that today. And that's just another reason that I love FabFitFun. You get to try new products that you wouldn't necessarily buy due to price, but for one flat rate fee, you get all these really nice name brand products. This is so thin. The texture is very thin and lightweight. Even though my skin's dry, I still try to use lightweight products because I really don't like the greasy, weighed down feeling. I feel like if I use very weighed down and oily products, that it will clog my pores and make me break out. So even though I do have dry skin, I still tend to go and lean towards lightweight products. Also, I know that you're not supposed to really rub harshly on your face when rubbing in products, but I can't really get into patting on products. I just can't get into it. So yes, I do rub my products in, but I try to be mindful of being gentle when I do so. Right now my skin feels so good. It feels glowing, it's hydrated, I love it. The final thing that I do as a part of my daytime skincare routine is I finish it all off with a facial mist. This is a hydrating one. I like to use this throughout the day too. If my skin is feeling extra dry, I don't have to go in and reapply a lotion and a serum. I just go in with the facial mist to kind of refresh my skin. And also I just feel like it's really good to always finish off with a facial mist because it just feels like it closes everything in and it's the final step. Here is how my skin looks after applying all the products. Super glowy, super nice and fresh. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you also took away some products. Maybe if you were on the fence about certain things, maybe my reviews kind of helped you go towards yes or no. I've been doing this solid skincare routine for about 2 to 3 years now, and it really works for dry and sensitive skin. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And also, if you are struggling with anxiety, definitely subscribe and hit the bell because my next video that comes out is going to be on anxiety. Also, I just want to give a quick shout out to Livia Burgess. I will link her channel down below and also up on the screen. She did a room tour video that was similar to mine and asked for a shout out, so here it is. Thank you so much for being subscribed and being a follower and supporter of me. And yeah, that was it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye!